do, family? It's your girl Tamika, and I am back with another video. Shout out to the squad, S&T Drip Set, what it do. I appreciate you guys for coming back and tuning in. My name is Tamika, aka Toot. Welcome to my reaction channel. I appreciate everybody for tapping in with Toot. Now, as you know, Clarence, NYC, and MODDAGOD, they've been friends ever since they both came onto YouTube. So when they wasn't talking, a lot of people was trying to figure out what went wrong. You know what I'm saying? So they're going to explain that in this video. I'm very interested to see what happened, but I am happy that they are back friends. I didn't think they would stay not being friends. It's just that sometimes when we grow up, life be lifing, and we just go in different directions sometimes. But let's get into it. Let's see what's going on. Let's get into it. Let's get into it.
Because in my head, I'm like, there's no way he's talking about me.
Yeah.
But then, like, the world just said, it's you.
You not talking to Clarence is one thing, but you not talking to Queen.
Why didn't you answer my phone call when I did call you?
Yo.
What's good, gang? You know what I'm saying? Welcome back to another video on your boy's channel. I promise y'all a little bit. Why you laughing, gang? What's up with you?
Because I'm just dead at like how normal. Like,
saying welcome back.
You started your video and I know niggas is watching the video like, what the f
is going on right here? Yeah, I told you I had some shit for y'all, man. I'm trying to get more consistent, you know what I'm saying? But I want to bring y'all some good banging ass content, you know what I'm saying? I know me and him, we could have just kept this to ourselves, you know what I'm saying?
Niggas been friends for like a month.
Yeah. I guess today we're gonna just have an open conversation. Yeah. Like an open conversation. For y'all that don't know, I know a lot of y'all nosy ass niggas do know. For y'all that don't know, me and we ain't talked for like a year. Like close, yeah.
Year and some change.
Yeah. So it was over a year.
It was definitely over a year.
That's crazy.
Cause yeah,
that's crazy. Like when you really like look at it, that's like crazy.
But it was definitely over a year.
Yeah.
Cause it's like probably like March, April-ish of whatever last year, and we don't probably speak until like July this year. Yeah. Is it July? July 4th.
July 4th.
Yeah, July 4th. Yeah, that's like a year or 3 months. 3 months.
Yeah, so we ain't talk. Yeah, we ain't talk for like a year and 3 months. That's fake crazy. A lot of y'all know, like, you know what I'm saying.
I know this is mad random, but I definitely want one of those pillow things. Oh, don't they look so comfortable? I love them chairs so bad, bro. It made me want to get me one of them hoes, bro. Oh, them shits look so nice. Oh, they so comfortable looking.
We came up together. We did a lot of shit together. We was close. Not close like these other niggas. Like be thinking they close, but like y'all know we was organically just dumb close. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be close because they have to, or for other reasons, some shit. But like you know what I'm saying? This was before. Like before YouTube type shit. Let me make sure this is on. Yeah, so today we just got an open conversation, you know, bring everything to light. Yeah. And just hopefully, you know, we can inspire other people. I don't know if there's someone out there y'all not talking to or want to tell them something and you just can't, you know what I'm saying? This is like, you know, we probably could have did this a while ago, but you know, we're doing it now. So we about to get on our Drake and Little Yachty shit. Just a little podcast style, little red cup.
No, it's a vibe. I'm not gonna lie, it's definitely a vibe.
Just have an open conversation, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, how you been, man? How you been, gang?
Bro, I've been good. Yo, this is just...
It's like I can't even concentrate on nothing else but them chairs. Like I can see myself sinking off in one of them bitches being knocked out, dog.
It's so funny because we dead ass speak, so it's like... It's just so funny.
How long you been speaking for right now? Like probably like 3 weeks, like maybe going on a month. It hasn't been a full month.
Well, we started speaking again on July 4th, so it definitely hasn't been a full month. It took a couple conversations for us to get back to being like normal. Like it was really after we played ball. I don't know what it was when we played ball. Like playing ball, kind of like it just we got into a more like general conversation. The first time we spoke, I feel like we just both had our stance. We both prideful men, you know. So it was like we got some.
Yeah, we think both wasn't hearing it. You know, I was here. I'm like, nah, this nigga's gonna be tight. But like there's steps though.
Yeah, the first step was speaking. Like the first time niggas was both prideful. Like, nah,
we could probably start there.
What? July 4th. Right? Yes.
You say you get one in that? What they $1,200 damn dollars? Oh shit, I won't have one. Ha! No.
Story probably be different from mine, but July 4th, bro, I woke up, we had nothing planned, gang, at all. Queen said, is it okay if I invite Mod to July, like we could barbecue, let's get right? Cause I be on my like tradition shit, like, yo, why is it July 4th? Like, we gotta grill. Yeah, I'll go buy a grill, I'll go, you know what I'm saying? But like, just me, her, and the kids is fake, you know what I mean? So she was like, I invite Mod, you know what I'm saying? Is it okay? I'm like, yeah, it's fine. Like if he pull up, like yeah. I think I went upstairs, took a shower and shit, and she was like, oh, he said he's coming. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, nah, cause see, before that, Queen had wrote me on one of my butterfly promotion of my song posts, and she had wrote me, and I don't think I responded to her. She had wrote something, and I don't think I responded to her comment, and then she wrote a couple days later, like, yo. Negro, like Negro, like you better, like you better respond to my message. So then, mad people started right under the comment, like, you know, niggas don't play about Queen. Like, nah, you not talking to Clarence is one thing, but you not talking to Queen. Yo, bro, I'm walking home from Publix. I'm like,
causing a riot, man.
Yeah, I'm walking home from Publix. I'm like, all right, let me hit sis up. I'm like, yo, what's up, sis? And this was like a couple days before. She was like, yo, she fake schooled us. She's like, yo, no way, Queen is funny.
Nah, Queen is mad funny.
She like, no way when I met you and Clarence that I think y'all was two of the realest niggas I ever met. And now the two real niggas can't sit down and talk. I'm like,
nah, but that's a Fendi fact, bro. But it's a matter sometimes of like what Clarence and I'm saying, ego and pride. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes your ego, and when you're both strong-willed people, you know what I'm saying? When you have a certain stance on some shit, you like, bro, I ain't hearing none of that. But see, when your goal is the friendship, then sometimes it makes everything else seem irrelevant, you know what I mean? But both of y'all got to share that common goal of saying, look, man, no matter what, we going to be friends. So it makes everything that you arguing about not seem so big, you feel me? But everybody, I think all friendships is going to be tested this way. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just going to be certain shit we don't understand, you don't get, you know what I mean? But this is what makes the friendship. Being able to swallow your pride and sit down and talk about that shit, bro. That's something that's different.
Yo, I'm like, yo, you got a point, sis. I'm like, yo,
a real nigga.
Yeah, she threw it out there. So I'm like, yo, you know what? I'm like, sis, we gonna have the conversation. And this was the days before. And then eventually July 4th just ended up being the day where she's like, yo, you wanna do it? And I'm like, all right, I'll pull up. Yeah, that's basically how the July 4th shit happened.
Did you feel uncomfortable coming to like my crib? Like,
I'm not gonna lie.
I think she told me at first like you wanted to meet in like a
bro,
a public
spot. I was
like,
yo, bro, because we ain't speaking so long. So I'm like, yo, what if me and this nigga get into like argument, like, and we in an argument, but I'm in his crib, like my respect level in your crib has to change. I'm like, yo, we should do this where we got neutral, like neutral, you got home court advantage. Yeah, I'm like, yo,
nigga said home court, jump you, man. What is me, Queen, CJ, and Legend fucking jumping you?
Bro, nah, I didn't think he was gonna jump me. I just felt like you had home court advantage.
Nah,
No, that's that Virgo shit. Mine is a Virgo, so like you gonna naturally think about all of that type of shit. Like you gonna naturally think the worst.
So it's way better if we argue in a bowling alley, cause like we genuinely could both leave. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like we could both get kicked out of here equally than if we like argue and I get you tight here. Like,
so you rather end up on the shade room teams or something?
Nah. I didn't think it was gonna get that.
Arguing in bowling alley.
Both arrested in bowling alley. Bro, you know what it is though? Bro, when I initially had spoke to Queen on the phone, I ain't really think like, yo, going to your house is no problem. But then like talking to niggas is like, yo,
so bro, niggas
niggas.
That's a whole different. Maybe hopefully we could touch a little bit on that too, cause.
Bro, talking to niggas is like, bro, you gonna go to the nigga house? I'm like, maybe I'm bugging, so that's why I was like,
you have to look at yourself like, maybe I am bugging.
Yeah, I look at it from a totally different perspective. Cause just playing it from my perspective, I'm like, yo, we just gotta have a conversation. At most, we not gonna agree.
Yeah.
Like, you really, but
yeah. So basically, July 4th, we can't come like and we start grilling and shit.
Yo, we don't even talk.
Huh?
That's the
We at first we don't even talk about nothing. Like we don't talk about nothing till like nighttime. I'm not gonna lie. Like we cooking, we joking, all that. Like shit was fake weird. Like,
bro, it wasn't really weird for me though.
No, it wasn't weird, but I wasn't sure. Like, should we talk first? Should we grill burgers?
Bro, I'm like a lot when I came over. I'm like,
God.
yo, I don't like to be forced and shit like that. Like, yo, I know we gotta have the talk, and I know, bro. I would also like, truthfully, I would have been fine if we would have had a good day hanging out and being like, okay, like, yo, bro, do you want to meet up and talk? All of that would have been fine. Like, so I'm like, however this goes, we don't gotta force the conversation. The flow was good, we was good, we cooking.
But I think at the same time, like it was type bigger than us. Like everybody else around us was weird. Like everybody else was like confused. It was like, yo, did they talk already? Like, like, did we, you know what I mean? Like, did we? Like, did y'all?
It was definitely a bigger than us thing.
Yeah, like that shit. People were waiting for us to talk.
Yeah,
everybody else waiting around. It's like we really had that whole July 4th shit so niggas could talk.
Yeah,
and that's how it almost came across, you know.
Yeah,
that's how me and him started talking. I don't know for everybody. We started talking on July 4th, so we kind of kept that a secret and shit. Like we didn't make it a big deal.
Yeah, now niggas don't gotta be on live ducking comments no more. When you on Twitch and when I'm on TikTok.
Yeah. Did you see when I was like finally done ducking comments? I'm like, nah, this nigga ain't speaking to me.
Bro, that was crazy.
that was crazy. First of all, I was like,
crazy.
Yo, this nigga didn't even answer my phone call. Everybody flooded like, yo, call the nigga. Stop. Why you over here? Bro, I'm like, yo, I did though.
Yo, bro, when I telling you on live. Bro, niggas is calling me like call C while he's on live. I'm like, dead ass, bro. Niggas, bro, I swear niggas call me like, bro, nigga call me like, bro, you know you trying to get your Twitch popping, like.
Yo.
That shit went in my eye, gang. That's not water, bro. That shit burning. You go Twitch too, y'all go on Discord. That should have been like, it would have been
no, but bro, I'm not thinking, bro, you my man.
Gotta be too organic,
bro. That's what I'm saying. You my mans, bro. Like, I'm not thinking like that's some shit I would do if like just a social media nigga was doing. Like, bro, you're not about to play with me in front of niggas. Like, it's you, like, bro. We wasn't about to have the nicest conversation in front of the world right there.
Nah, it probably wasn't.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, bro. Not even on some like looking for shit, bro. Like, I was dead serious, like just chilling. This nigga Ty he calls me and he's just doing his normal thing, rolling up. We just talking about shit. And then he's like clicking through Twitch screens. He clicks your shit and your shit like, yeah, this nigga mob. I'm on the phone like, what? Yo, he's talking about me right now? He's like, yeah, bro, I just went on Clarence.
Nah, that's wild. That shit was mad random. It's not like I went on shit I'm about to talk about mob today.
Bro.
It was just mad random. I think I'm reacting to shit. Someone asked about something, you know what I mean?
It's Otay. I think Otay really sparked it though.
But that was after though. Your Otay video was after. What,
you talking about the first one?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see the first one.
No,
I never seen the first one.
I was talking about everything. It wasn't just you. I was talking about my pops. I was talking about, and then you had came up like, I'm like, yo, bro, it's like, you know, I'm tired of like.
Nah, I saw the first one.
Yeah, I'm just tired of like hiding shit.
I saw that because of Tea Room. Yeah, like, the first one was because of Tea Room. The first one definitely because of Tea Room. I'm talking about the second time. I seen the second time like a little in Main Street, but the first time was on Tea Room. That's where I really seen it.
Yeah.
And then I seen a TikTok was like super viral, and I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Like,
me talking about the situation.
Yeah, like I'm like,
there
yo,
was a TikTok
what
I was
the fuck? Yeah, one TikTok went super viral. Then they started cutting us up, talking about they missed these times.
Yeah,
shit was sad. I'm like, yo, this is crazy. I'm like, yo, this is wild. That was the time.
How many people like had a friend, you know what I'm saying, a close friend that they fell out with, that they got back cool with? I want to know. And what did you guys, was it ever the same again? Or did you get closer? Or do you feel like it just was always weird? I want to know in the comments.
Or I was just I was going through it. I think I'm still doing community service and shit. I'm like, yo, this is crazy right here. Like, yo, this is crazy.
But I definitely didn't see the first one.
They-
I think
they-
Shade Room Teens posted that too. Like, yeah, that was it.
Yeah, Cheryl T posted that.
That's when I started getting not upset, but just getting mad at a few pages for posting shit that I ain't post. You know what I'm saying? Because I be using Twitch to really
Have your own
engage and
community.
have my own community. So I be telling them shit that I don't even want. I wouldn't say it everybody. You know what I mean? I be talking about dad. I be talking about all bunch of shit. You know what I'm saying? So if you really tune in my Twitch, it's like you see a different side of me. So for you to take that and try to monetize off that was just fake crazy to me.
Nah, yeah.
It made it way bigger than what it should have been. You know what I'm saying? They made it seem like I was up there like saying shit and like.
Nah, that was at first my perspective though. I'm like,
You thought it was crazy?
nah, I didn't think
You was on defense though.
yeah, I was on defense.
My son is defensive sliding.
Nah, I wasn't thinking you was crazy. It was just more like, I'm like, yo, you gotta know that if you say it, like, it make it 20 times bigger. Like, that was really it. Like, that's really it. I'm like, yo, you gotta know if you say it, it gets bigger. Like,
I do
shit the
know,
whole time.
but do you not know that I've been trying to avoid
I
that
get
the
it.
whole time?
I
So
get
it's
it.
like, nigga,
I get it. I
You know
get
what I'm
it.
saying?
I get it. I definitely get it. But that's how I'm looking at it. I'm like, yo, bro, everybody's assuming that me and you don't speak. So it's already a big thing. Like, it's already a big thing. Like, it's an under thing. Like, everybody, all of YouTube, yo, what is this? When you gonna do another video with Clarence? When is this? Why you and Clarence gonna hang out? When the last time you seen the kids? When it, like, this is all it. And then it's like, yo.
I get it, boy. Sometimes when you have a connection with somebody, especially if y'all both do YouTube, it makes it very difficult. Like, even when you're both trying to focus on your own endeavors, the questions never stop. You feel me? So I understand where they're coming from a certain perspective.
You confirmed it? I'm like, oh shit, this is big. This is fake bad for me. I'm like, yo, this might be bad for me right here. Like,
That shit made me feel better though. Like, no cap, like. Cause
bro,
it's like,
but it made it seem like it was only, like, it was all
I didn't make it sense. No, it did put that. No, this is exactly what I
Pass
did.
the ball.
I put the ball right in your court.
Yeah.
Now it's on you.
Yeah,
Like,
bro.
now we gotta speak. If now we don't,
No,
like,
you right.
you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah,
Like,
you right. Because everybody's like, now it's
because
like,
I didn't say like, nah, Mod is wild. He's doing
Yeah,
this.
you
He's
did.
acting like this. I'm like, bro, I don't know what's going on,
facts.
but we don't
Bro,
speak. I
bro,
just
then,
confirmed
bro,
it.
then they start giving me all types of PTSD. They're like, yo, this is what Mod does for everybody. Yeah, you had this situation. They
started bringing
yo,
other personal-
you had this situation where you was ghosting people. You gotta grow up, Mod. I'm like, yo, this is crazy. Like, I don't even think this compares to the other situations, but
No, but as your man though, I do know you have a problem with, like, I wouldn't say confrontation, but you have a problem with telling people what you don't like or what.
We do. It's a Virgo's. Is one of the Virgo's biggest thing. First of all, we can be 100% sure in our stance about something, right? Like, I can know that I'm right about a certain situation. But when it comes down to somebody that I care about, I will find myself dumbing it down and not really saying 100% what I really felt. And then it'd be like, over time, it builds. You know what I'm saying? So him saying that he does that, I know he does that. You know what I'm saying? Because I do that as a Virgo. Like, we don't like to hurt anybody's feelings, even when we're right. You dig? It's the worst feeling in the world. Sometimes I pray for more meanness. I am not even lying to you, bro. But then when we do sometimes we get so passionate about certain things to where, like, that's when the shit hitting the fan. You know what I mean? But I know he does that.
You have a problem with, like, you have a,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Where, as in, I'm the complete opposite.
Yeah.
So it may come off as like, you know, like,
Yeah,
you know
yeah, you
what I'm
are
saying?
completely
Like,
opposite. We different on that. I'm a dead ass.
you gonna know how I feel.
Yeah.
That's just.
Yeah, and then you'll stop talking to them. But
Yeah, like, but you're gonna know if I stop talking. You're gonna know though. I cut it off.
Why?
Yeah.
You don't fucking know exactly.
They're gonna be confused. You left me confused.
You're-
I was a little confused. I'm like, yo, what's
Yeah.
going on? Like, you know what I'm saying?
I feel you. Life was just overwhelming too.
Nah,
Like, I feel like it wasn't just. I don't feel like
But
it was
I had
just
a
you.
feeling. I had a feeling it was like life too, but it's like a little bit was pride, but a little bit was hurt too. It's like, bro, like, nigga, if things are going a certain way or something like that.
Nigga, I don't do it now, but I'm saying like I've been in situations when it's like that.
Nigga, you could we could talk about that. We could
shit, bro. I felt, everything went wrong. I felt like I was just good. Like you know, like when you just good and then like everything went wrong, gang. I'm like, yo. Then I felt like I was feeling extra pressure from our situation. I'm like, yo, I'm feeling extra pressure.
What you mean, like expression?
Like just to
like do good?
Yeah, like I felt like I was feeling extra pressure to do good. Like, and it's like, yo, right now I can't even do good. Like everything just going right and left. Like I'm just trying to maintain and not fucking sink my whole shit. You feel me? But yeah, it was more shit than just.
That is, and that's another thing, bro. Like when we get mentally overwhelmed, bro, that's it'd be like the one thing about us, our brain has to be clear. So when we got a lot of shit coming at us, you know what I'm saying, like bills, life, and shit like that, that shit could be overwhelming than a motherfucker to a Virgo. It's only because like we like organization, and it's like when something is like not in the cards and we can't control that shit, we lose our shit, bro.
Yeah, do you want to get into that? Like, on like why, why you just
would you
kind of step back and stop talking to niggas? Like, or
yo, I mean, we could. Like, I feel like it really actually started from. This seems crazy, but it really did start from that podcast.
Bro, I knew it though.
Yeah,
I swear, bro.
Podcast that
the podcast with Dub and Deshae.
It's really not even. Yeah, it was just really the people started it, and then I'm like.
No, yeah, I'm not saying Deshae. Deshae and Dub is not the reason for it.
Yeah, they didn't do nothing.
It's really just the situation and like everything that was kind of surrounded. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but it's also a lot though. It's just that happening at a time like we had just lost B, so we all was just emotionally all over the place. Yeah. Like it just was a lot of shit. But it really was that podcast that kind of like was like, yo, niggas agree with this shit? Like, that's how I feel. I'm like, yo, niggas agree with this shit?
See, I'm glad we could laugh and talk about this now. Was it like the flyer than you think? Like when niggas, or was it just the overall?
No, because the flyer than you thing was like the start. And it's like, a nigga could get me on a day. Like, it really had nothing to do with, like, I don't agree still to this point. Like, you feel me?
Your jeans are weak as shit. This nigga just talking about my stack jeans. Bro, this is super calm, bro. Niggas is fun. I'm gonna give it to Dub.
I still don't agree. I don't agree with the fact that fit was fine. I don't agree. But if people agree with that, that's their own business. That's a totally different discussion. But it was like, after that, it felt like it's just like a only thing that, like, I don't want to, it's going to sound like it's petty, but it's like, it felt like we're taking the fly thing. You was probably reading it as like a fly thing, and I was reading it as like a money thing. Because I don't really feel like niggas is fly to me. I really just feel as though niggas got more money to afford the shit. So.
Yeah, I can only imagine, though, being in a situation like with Mod. And I always be saying this with Mondrian, too, because I don't know why, for some reason, when I look at the situation, it kind of remind me of, like, Mondrian, too. Just being a person that's coming up from nothing, and the people that you're around got it. You know what I'm saying? So, like, it will have your ass feeling pressure. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody who you around is able to do this and be able to do that and shit like that, and you ain't really got it yet. You know what I'm saying? So it gotta be pressure. So like I can only like understand like how he was feeling at some point. You feel me?
So like of course the fit screams more than the fits I'm wearing on every regular day basis. But like in terms of like where we come from and what we can do, it was like, come on, like no, with all respect to the people that are getting.
That I'm talking about Dub. We are talking about
respect to the people that are getting dressed. But it's just like, it's just like you could afford to buy the things that fit into right now. I'm not as trendy right now. So it's like, that. And then it's just like, because you could probably have a perspective, I feel like everybody was starting to take the perspective. Yeah, like, yo, y'all, like.
But did you understand my reason though?
Yeah, bro, I always understand you.
I wasn't trying to, because to me, bro, you know, nigga, I ain't always have money either.
Yeah.
But niggas considered me to
be fly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like, so it's
shit.
like, it's more, to me, it was more of like an effort thing. And I'm not saying Dub puts serious effort. No offense, Dub. I'm not saying he puts ultra effort into his fits. You know what I mean?
He
Like,
just cares.
Yeah, he just cares.
Yeah,
That's
he
what I
cares.
was
He
trying
cares.
to say, bro.
He cares, but when I'm fucked up, I don't give a fuck. That's what I'm saying. We're totally different.
No,
like,
I
you're
get
gonna be going through mad shit, fleet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta agree with mine. I just think that's a Virgo thing, shawty. Like when we feel fucked up, we gonna probably look that way. Because it's just like, shawty, we ain't just one of the type of people that's gonna pretend like, dog, if we ain't got it, we ain't got that shit. That's just gonna be it in a nutshell. So like, it's a lot of things that I do understand where he's coming from. You know what I mean? When it comes down to that perspective.
Sure, yeah.
Like, you'll be depressed as hell,
yeah.
but your outfit won't say it. Nigga,
Sure.
me, toes out.
You wear your heart on your sleeve.
Yeah, bro. Like, I don't care about
He
nothing.
wears his heart on his sleeve.
You know,
I do too.
For sure. Like, you
Facts.
don't know. Something's going on.
But yeah,
Me, you
bro.
probably never know unless I say it.
Yeah, bro. Like,
But I could see how that other people probably felt like they could give their opinion as if they were.
yeah. So then it's
Yeah.
like, cause we having these discussions, but we not even just having these discussions where it's me and you on the phone. We having these discussions where it's like,
I feel it was overall. It's not
groups
only
of
just
niggas.
the podcast. It was
Yeah,
like an overall
yeah, it's just
thing.
like group, but it's like everybody's used, but the videos, the start where like everybody's thinking they can be funny with me, and
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
first of all,
Yeah.
not y'all.
Yeah.
Like, not y'all, not the, first of all, yeah, I'm not even gonna go to that part, but like,
Yeah.
not the niggas, not y'all group of niggas. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Yeah.
No, I definitely get it. I think I do have a part that I did play in it. I don't think I played the middleman good enough. Or not good enough, but I think I could have played the middleman a little better, as in protecting all parties. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Whereas me, I'm just trying to like be so unbiased where I stay out of it all.
Mhm.
Do you get what I'm trying to
Yeah.
say? Where in times where I do know, it's like a superhero not knowing his powers. Like, I know I have the power to kind of like inject myself into a conversation that I probably feel is like a little crazy.
Yeah.
Like, maybe it's going a little too far.
Yeah.
And I did it because I'm trying to be, because I know everybody here. Like, I'm trying to be
Yeah,
so
yeah,
unbiased.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
like, so I do have, and I'm not talking about just the podcast. I'm talking about
Just
group
in
chat.
general, yeah, just in
I'm
general.
talking like, we're gonna be honest here. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? I'm talking about Pete, Adam.
Yeah.
Like, I think there are times where I could have stepped in.
Yeah.
Same thing
Mike.
with this shade. Mike,
Yeah.
White Mike, Mike Nib. Shout out to my nigga Mike Nib.
Shout out to
We
Mike
all
Nib.
cool though. I just want y'all to know.
yeah,
But I
yeah.
just wanted to be totally like, I think you will feel better too. Like when you just transparent about shit. You know what I'm saying? And I know I could have injected myself in maybe a few moments to maybe make you feel like you're not
By myself on this island.
yeah.
I felt like I was by myself on this island.
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah, that's how I felt. I felt like, yo, I'm by myself on this island, and it's like the only thing that's gonna get me respect on this island is for me to prove to niggas that everything they're saying they're gonna have to eat one day.
Yeah.
And then they put me in this like, yeah, me against the world type shit mentality where it's like, yeah, like I'm not.
Yeah, one of the things I remember you saying last was niggas was gonna feel my wrath.
Yeah.
Facts. Virgos do. We go through hurt, but that hurt only stays for so long, right? And then it just starts transferring into like fire. And then it becomes one of those things like, boy, these niggas gonna get it. You gonna pay. You feel me? And that's just like how it is. It's like, that's just what we do. But yo, this to me, I think is a very great conversation because I feel like a lot of us go through this. And a lot of times these conversations don't happen because of our own pride and egos. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I niggas is still gonna feel my wrath. That's not done. I'm just letting niggas know. That's not done right there. Niggas is gonna feel my
That
wrath.
objective is still
I
in
still
progress.
feel like, yeah, we're working on that one. Cause when it's my turn, it's gonna be my fucking turn.
Nah, I feel you.
Niggas know.
I feel you. I want you to have your turn, man.
Nah,
Like you
man.
know what I'm saying? Like I do.
Facts, bro.
Well, I think the internet, bro, kind of made everything a little worse and a little like, you good, babe? Like, you don't gotta be.
You good, sis?
Oh.
You about to be out?
Let me see me.
I think social media was because one of the things that was bothering me, bro, was like, niggas kind of portraying it like I'm some kind of bad friend.
Okay.
And I ain't really like that.
Yeah,
I ain't really like that.
So you got to think about that point.
Yeah, and I think that's what bothered me. And I know you didn't say that.
Yeah.
But like the world,
yeah, the group,
or the people,
the group did. Bro, all I was dealing with was Clarence came up and left you in the basement, didn't he? That's all I was dealing with. I'm like, yo, that's crazy. I'm like, that's crazy.
Yeah, and it's also a little bit disrespectful towards you. Like you don't have your own will and power, and like you need me or some shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I think it was disrespectful too.
Yeah, it's a little disrespectful.
Bro, there was times where people was like, how dare you not talk to Clarence after he's been paying your bills for the last 3 years?
Yo, let's clear this up. I've never paid my bills.
Yo, bro, those would be crazy. I'd be like, bro, you think I'm...
Yeah, not putting niggas' bills on a nigga is crazy. Yeah. Taking a nigga's bills away is like...
yo, bro, that's all I got as a man. I pay my own bills. That's all I got. Niggas took my bills from me. I'm like, yo, that's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, but it's like niggas is just trying to like piece shit together or make shit make sense. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's one thing that kind of like probably maybe one of the reasons why I came out on my Twitch and said, oh, you know what I mean? Like said certain things. It's like, yo, bro. Like,
but it didn't.
I'm not a bad friend.
It didn't make sense though. I don't think that one made sense. I feel like they just couldn't put their finger on it.
Yeah, they just didn't know what happened, and they trying to figure out what the fuck happened, and it's like. But when you go looking for shit, you're gonna find some shit, and it might not be the truth, but you're gonna think it's the truth because you're just looking for shit.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie bro, after you did that video, after you had did that, the one in the black, the first video, bro, I went live on TikTok the next day, bro, my shit had like 800 people in there, like, yo, bro, you don't fuck with Clarence, like, bro, my shit is going buku crazy like the day after that, cause I guess the other TikTok had went lit on TikTok, bro. That shit went crazy, bro. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Like, yo, just this one comment. I'm like, yo, me and Clarence is beefing that's bigger than I even thought. Like, I'm like, yo, why y'all niggas even care this much? Like, it's crazy. Shit was crazy. I'm not gonna lie, shit was crazy. Shit was mad crazy.
People flooding your TikTok is crazy,
bro. Right now, bro, you know, right now, on my TikTok, if you type Clarence and it don't show up. I got moderators, like your name don't even show up on my TikTok, like it don't even show up, cause it's like that's how crazy it was going. Like it was like no way I could do nothing.
You can't do nothing.
I can't do nothing else. Like you can't do nothing else on TikTok. My shit didn't get peaceful again until niggas did all that keyword fine shit, dead ass.
So you like block my name from your shit type shit?
I don't got it. My moderators did though. Yeah, my moderators, everything though. Like Clarence, even if they spell it wrong, like if they spell it the ZELLE way, because bro, them niggas was not stopping, bro. Like there was like a.
You gotta protect your peace. Hell yeah, you gotta do what you gotta fucking do. That nigga shut it. Like I didn't even know you could do that type of shit. No cap. Thank you for the subs, family.
A week that my TikTok was dead ass dominated by you. Like just like, yo, what are you gonna say? Are you gonna be uncomfortable? Like, let's see if he moves wrong. Let's see if he says some stupid shit. Let's see if he gets mad. Like, yeah. Dead ass controlling shit.
At some point, like, was you mad though? Like,
yo, Clarence is an asshole jerk. Cause I'm watching this nigga over here and the wheels on the bus is spinning like fuck, cause you know he finna ask some crazy ass shit. He just can't help it if he tried, bro.
Like,
but bro, since we've spoken,
like, fuck this nigga Clarence, man.
Nah, since we've spoken, I've been able to know that a lot of my anger was misplaced just based on like mad other shit that was involved. But was I ever on some just
Nigga, you a Virgo. Yes. You said fuck that nigga Clarence. Keep it a stack, mod. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what we do. We get aggravated. We emotional. Yes, you said that shit, boy.
Fuck this nigga shit. Probably like the longer we got away from talking. Like the longer we got away from talking, it was like there was probably dead times where I was like, yo, me and Clarence probably never gonna speak again. Like it's weird, but we probably never gonna speak again. Like I dead ass at certain points, dead ass thought like, yeah, me and you was not gonna.
Yeah, I there was one part I accepted it.
You accepted it?
Yeah, I accepted like, yo, we probably won't talk again. It's cool, bro. Yeah, like, yeah.
Yeah, it was times I thought we never was gonna talk again. Cause I was like, yo, what is we gonna talk about?
Yeah, no, bro. One of the craziest things to me, bro, was when Vic called me on FaceTime,
Yo,
right? Mad randomly. Let me tell y'all this conversation. Vic Blends, right? Shout out to Vic Blends, bro. He called me on FaceTime, right? He like, yo, guess who I'm with? I'm like, yo, who? Like,
yo, nah, he sized it up way different. He like, yo, I was at Revolt. This guy at Revolt said he can't.
Yeah, you can't guard him.
He's like, who can't guard me? Who saw they can't guard me? Like, bro, I'm sitting there. My perspective. Me and Vic was just talking about my brand. I'm not thinking he's calling you. Like I'm just saying, he pulled up the phone. He like, look who I'm talking to.
He turns the phone over to Mod, bro. And when I tell you, it looked like you seen a ghost, man. Like it looked like you seen a ghost. And then like I could tell you didn't even know what to say to me. Like you didn't even say anything. I don't even think you said anything. You like, oh yeah. Do you remember what I said though?
He was like,
I haven't even spoken to this nigga.
He was like, this is how different we are. He was like, yo, I haven't even spoken to this nigga. Yo, Mod, where you been at? Or something like that. I'm like,
it just looked like, you know what I mean? And or after that call, bro, it was like, for me, it was like, all right, like we might not talk.
Word?
Yeah, like after that call, because it was like
you hit me up the next day though.
When did I hit you?
You hit me up the next day.
I called you.
Nah, you didn't call me. You texted me the next day. You was like, yo, what you doing? I'm like, nah, shit, gang, I'm chilling. And then you didn't bring me back.
Oh, no, because I was going to try and talk to you, but then I think I got busy or some shit. I was going to be like, yo, I'm going to just pull up on this nigga. And then I got busy.
That's what I faked off.
No, and I got busy, and then I just didn't pull up. But after that time, I was like, you know what I'm saying?
That's what I faked off. I'm like, yo, this nigga just hit me up. I remember being in the crib like, yo.
I will say one thing. I feel like men make this type of shit so much easier than women. When I look at Drake and Meek in situations, like men sometimes can really just push shit aside a lot easier than women sometimes. I have to say that. I am very happy for this. Because they just got a type of friendship that you just don't see just get thrown away. But you also see that this is the reality. And we go through this shit. It's life, you know what I'm saying? And everybody just kind of felt like they shouldn't have went through it because they in front of the camera, but it happens, you know what I'm saying?
This nigga Clarence just hit me, but we did just talk to Vic yesterday. And I'm like, yo, this nigga's probably going to pull up on me today.
One thing that everybody wants to know is why didn't you answer my phone call when I did call you?
I was with a joint, and it was 1 a.m. I was drunk, and I just knew that was
over bros?
Bro, it was 1 a.m.
Hoes over bros is crazy.
Nah. First of all, we ain't talking dumb long, and then it was the night I had dropped the video where you
had
like
a series of videos that I thought was crazy.
We're getting into the juicy stuff, guys.
You know what I'm saying? Like this is we're getting
the $20 video where you was like, yo,
killed me, lost me, all the way,
He's like,
bro.
Your man said $20. Yeah, that video, right? But you called me that night though.
Yeah. I did. Real nigga though. Like I'm like, yo, like you know what I mean? Things is getting out of hand.
Yeah.
Like let me see. Like it. Like I want to know. Like, cause in my head I'm like, there's no way he's talking about me.
Yeah.
But then like the world just said, nigga, it's you. That's you. Like nigga,
talking about you, bro.
And then it's like, so I called you just to like, yo. Are you talking about me, bro? That's the first thing I was probably gonna say. Like, yo, are you talking about me, bro? Like, and then from there, I don't know if we'd have talked or anything, but yeah, you didn't answer. And then I told niggas that. And then
that's where it turned it up.
But what killed me was Queen said she called you
and you answered.
She texted me.
Or text you and you answered.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's when I was like,
Bro,
nah.
But Queen is like,
Mod is wild. I'm like, nah, Mod is crazy.
bro, Queen's like a neutral island though.
Nah, I feel you.
Like she's like,
how am I not a neutral?
nah. If me and you has got a problem, Queen is neutral to me. Like, it's like, cause she not hitting me up. At this point in time, she wasn't even hitting me up like trying to fix our relationship or probing our relationship. Like, she was just hitting me up like, yo, bro, you good? Like, it would be like shit like that. Like, yo, bro, you good? Or she would send me like a funny video of us from when we was back in the day. Or like, she had sent me when CJ started riding his bike and shit. So it was always like things that was like
cordial.
Yeah, have nothing to do with our problem. Like, yo, I'm gonna respond like, "What's up, sis? You good? Yeah, I'm good. You good? You
Nah,
good?"
niggas found that to be crazy.
Yo.
I think that,
bro,
that might have been the one thing I said that had niggas on your top.
bro, because that's the way, bro. The way you did it, it's the way you did it. It framed it like, yo, you passed me the ball.
That was
You
crazy,
passed me the ball.
To me, that was crazy. That's why I had to say it. It's
bro,
like,
when
yo,
you
bro,
text
but
me, I text
niggas
you
is
back,
answering Queen.
Bro, when you text me, I text you back, gang. When you called me, I didn't answer the call that day. And
So you was getting cheeks?
No, I wasn't getting cheeks.
Oh, you just with a joint?
Yeah, I was with a joint, and that, bro, you know what joint I was with, but I was with a joint, and the phone is literally ringing, like, while I'm drunk, like, not drunk, let me not say it like that,
Yeah,
but I was smack driving back, yeah, I'm smack driving back from the spot. Yo, shut up, bro. This nigga's stupid.
I'm saying, bro,
What you mean?
phone in hand, smack, watching my call. No, actually.
I mean, I'm safe. Like, I'm one hand driving, bro, but I'm smacked. I'm on the highway. I'm making sure. I'm like, bro, I'm like, you call me while I'm driving and I'm smacked. I'm like, nah, this ain't the time for me to answer this call.
But you also didn't call me back.
I had plans to.
Like the next day?
I had plans to, but bro,
it just never happened.
Yeah, like I had plans to. Then after days, I'm like, yo, because then I had framed it again. You gotta understand, I framed it like, yo, this nigga called me on the day. After the day, on the day, I put the video out. I wasn't talking about the nigga, but it's like in my head, it's like, yo, is this nigga calling me to check me? Like, so like I had already framed it wrong. Like, you're not talking to somebody, you just already framed shit to go in your favor. And I was like,
Yeah, I was probably gonna fake check you. It wasn't really like, yo, what's good, bro? Like, it was gonna be like, I really wanted to know, like, yo, bro, are you talking about it? If you would have said no, though, I think then my defense would have went down, and we would have probably ended up speaking that day or that night or that morning or whatever.
I was too smacked, bro. I was too smacked to have a conversation right there. I'm like, yo, I'm smacked right now. I'm with a joint. It's gonna throw my whole change my whole trajectory of my day. It wasn't even that. Like, you know,
we just had to clear that up because I did say that I put that out there. So
yeah,
niggas is definitely gonna have that question.
No, that was a question, definitely. But yeah, it was just that, bro. Like, it wasn't like no specific reason. If you would have called me like an hour before, I probably would have answered the phone. Definitely would have answered the phone. But
all right, my last question. Do you have any questions?
I mean,
before we get into part two.
Yeah, I mean, not right now.
Well, you can save it for part two too if you have any questions. But my last question for part one, do you think I supported you in the way maybe you wanted to? Do you think I supported you like as a friend should, or how maybe you wanted to be supported?
I think you definitely, like, I wouldn't say you didn't support me at all, but I feel like probably just at times, like you have your own vision for me in your head, which you're not wrong for. And I feel like when you have your own vision for me in your head of like what you think will be best for me at a point in time, like you can overlook what I might deem most important. Yeah, what I might deem most important. But I don't think it's like out of like you just don't give a fuck. Yeah. I just think you like
just put it out there. Sometimes we all fucking love different. Like he said earlier on in the video, Virgos wear their hearts on their sleeve. So sometimes we expect for people to give us what we give them. And we're going to be real. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. Mod is the one that was coming from the bottom. You feel what I'm saying? I mean, don't get me twisted. Like Clarence was coming from the bottom too. But you know what I'm saying? Him in a relationship with Queen helped him a little bit better. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, in Mod's point of view, from his perspective, you know what I'm saying? He probably did feel like he was an outcast in a certain way, just because when we love differently. So when we don't get that love back, we almost feel like people ain't loving us at all. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just really that. It's just that everybody's gonna love different. So we can't look at how anybody puts shit out there any different, because like we just not gonna be the same with it. And once you stop having certain expectations, you won't get hurt. You know what I mean? My biggest problem used to be like, damn dog, I had to realize people was not gonna love like me. And when I stopped thinking that shit, I stopped getting the biggest letdowns ever.
It's just, isn't like, by me knowing you, I get it. Like, you get what I'm saying? So it's like, it's not nothing that ever made me feel away or nothing like that. But it's just like, yeah, like, you know, like this music thing is my thing. Like, it's just my thing. So at times, a lot of people don't even get it. Like, why I'm willing to go through what I go through for it. So that's really
I get it. But I just want you to know, bro. And what my advice to you is advice that I'll give to anybody that I love. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when I know we've had our battles and our arguments about like your dream is music, I just don't ever want it to drown you, gang. You know what I'm saying?
I get it.
And we have a bunch of friends that have let their
drown.
You know what I'm saying? So at the same time, my thing is you could keep chasing your dream, but just get to the bag, gang. At the same time, the bag is the most important thing. So that's why I'm saying one of the things I do, and it made me a little emotional, bro, because I do love you, and I don't want you to like ever think I don't support you, but I just always try to support you in a way that gets you the bag. Like, so it might have not been the music, or like me. I know a lot of people saying like, nah, he never posts my music, or he never do this, and it's like I do it when I can, or when I see it, or when I like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you've never asked me to post it, but when I do it, when I see it, or if I'm bumping to it and I post it or put it in my fucking intro or something, or whatever, however I do it, or in the middle of a vlog. But I feel like I've always tried to support you in a way that gets you the bag. You know what I mean? To keep money in your shit and really like take your shit to the right. And then I be getting frustrated with you too, because it's like sometimes you don't fuck with YouTube. You know what I mean? But that's the bag.
No, Brittany Rose, it's not even really that we get mad, you know what I'm saying, or whatever this, but sometimes we can get defensive, because in some cases the way that people can project that would make it feel like the dream that we have is not even capable of reaching. See, I have a lot of people, sometimes I go through my things to where you got to understand a Virgo is going to be a Virgo's worst critic first. So it's nothing that nobody else can tell us that we haven't probably already thought about ourselves. I don't mind a person giving me alternative ways to be able to get my dream across faster. But sometimes a person could portray that and it makes it seem different. And I think that's what happened in Clarence and Mod's situation. Like, Clarence just had to reiterate that. Like, I didn't ever want you to feel like I was talking down on your dream. I just want you to have alternative things that you can be doing in the midst of you chasing your dream. But I guarantee you the way that it came out didn't come out like that to Mod's ears. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it is one of the things. And we are very, very passionate about anything we do. So it is a possibility, too, that, you know what I'm saying, his feelings got hurt, he got mad. It could have been a couple of things. I ain't even going to hold you.
You know what I mean? And it's like,
or I'll run it up, and then I'll take the money I ran it up, go to the studio.
And go to the studio, but now you back. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, that's like, you know?
Yeah, but I be thinking the next one is take
You've
care.
always, no, I know, but you've always been a work harder, not smarter nigga.
And I'll go broke for my dream.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. So, I get it though. That's what I'm saying. That's why I don't view it as like not.
Yeah, but I know niggas around you be like, yo, this nigga, you should be on double XL because of Clarence right now. Like,
niggas do feel like
feel
that.
me, but it's not, bro. What, bro? Like, I believe in you as a person, gang. Like, fuck the music, fuck it. I know that sounds crazy. That's your dream and shit, but like, fuck YouTube, fuck all that, bro. I envision us to be paid. I don't like, in my vision and dreams, bro. You're not rapping. I'm not holding the camera. We're just paid. Like we're driving with the foreigns. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like now I got a family, so it's a little different. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have a car seat in my shit, but like that was my vision for us.
What were we supposed to do?
From the beginning. You know what I'm saying? It was never. You gotta do it this way, or you gotta make it.
This is a random question. That's a little, but it goes on break, bro. When we wasn't talking, did Kai and Phantom's relationship ever make you be like, damn, what are we doing?
I mean, a little bit. I love their relationship. I really do,
bro. I'm not gonna lie,
but
sometimes their relationship would make me be like that. Just like the New York come up, like it's not even that they even known each other like we've known each other.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like
there's other facets to it for us, but I'm just saying like that. It would just be like, damn.
I love that.
Like, we gotta be more mature.
But, I really
those are the times I would be like, yo, we gotta be more mature. Like we're a bad example. Like talking to some of the young niggas, they'd be like, yo, bro, we're like it's not even just that. Like we setting a bad example. Like niggas still looking to what we did and shit like that. So it's like, yeah, I felt like a bad example at times.
Nah, for sure.
That's really how I felt. Like as the
For
oldest
sure.
niggas,
I'm not gonna lie, I love that for them because it's like they have another person to go through this thing with. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not easy, bro. It's not easy. Like when you working for something and getting money and doing all this shit, trying to get money, like nigga, that shit is hard. Like, and it can definitely get in the way of everything else. You know what I'm saying? So I do get that, and I fuck with them for that. You know what I'm saying?
Facts, bro.
Facts. I just wanted to get that last statement out there because I do like I don't want people to think, or even you to think fuck people, because people just gonna think whatever the fuck they want to think. But you know, like, yeah, bro, I support you. You know what I'm saying? Like I do. Like it's not like I just don't want you to like nigga.
Nah, I know it's not, but I know it's not that though. I know it's not that. It's just I don't know. It's just you know what I think makes the thing that makes it easy for everybody, like it's real easy to create these narratives because it's just like everybody's good at what they do. So I think it's just like if I was cold, like, you feel me? You can't create that narrative. It's like, man, you fucking trash, you that. But like, it can create the narrative because it's like, oh, Mod is good at music. So now it's like, what's the reason Mod? Okay, let's blame it on Clarence while they're not speaking. You know what I'm saying? So I just think like it just be easy to create narrative just because of how gifted niggas is as a group for real. It's easy to create narratives when niggas, like when niggas.
I wonder why it's not easy to just give niggas their credit.
That's a whole nother discussion, brother. that's a whole nother discussion because it's like it's what niggas view as credit. Like that's what it's like credit.
I mean, niggas discredit me all the time. You know,
right?
Niggas like, oh, you go out with Queen, that's why you lit. Like niggas don't respect the work I done done. like Queen is uploading and doing vids till 4 in the morning, and streaming, doing all this shit. Like, nigga, I make a way for myself. They being with a lit joint,
it's help, of course. Yeah. Just like you being my friend helps.
Yeah, like, but niggas don't really.
Yeah, they take away your credit.
But anyways, we're gonna end this right here, y'all. We're gonna end this right here. But make sure you stay tuned for part 2 because we're not done. There's so much more to talk about. So make sure you stay tuned. Part 2 is gonna be on Mod's page. So make sure you go tune in. I'm gonna have his page in the bio, so you can just click that, go see part 2. Stay tuned, gang.
I'm not gonna lie, that was a good part 1.
I think part 2 gonna be better though.
No, this
I think part 2 gonna be better.
There's other parts.
Yeah, you just can't start part 1 with what's about to go in part 2. You gotta kind of just stay tuned. But yeah, make sure y'all stay tuned, gang. And I'm out here. I love y'all niggas, B. I really do love y'all niggas. We back friends. You know what I'm saying? But together.
Yeah, you can tell Clarence is hella emotional too. I think this is so dope for them. Yeah, do it for the culture, bro.
The rest of the story, make sure you tune in part 2. Love y'all niggas. See y'all later, man.
Yeah, that was a good one. It was long, but it was good. And I think, I don't know, I think this was well worth it. I'm happy that they was able to reconcile a month before. So once they did put it out to everybody else, they was in a really, really comfortable state. But I want y'all to go ahead and rate that. You know what I'm saying? We will get into part 2 tomorrow because this part is just as long. And, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we don't want to do it tonight. I have y'all ass up to like 4 in the morning. But yeah, we're going to definitely get into Mod the God part tomorrow. This was a lit video. I'm so happy for them. I'm proud of them both for even being grown-ass men, to sit down, to be open-minded enough to even have this conversation. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, y'all stay tuned. We about to get into some more. Y'all hold on.